we all become full stack, so hard developers together. We all just want to say business. But I'm going to make it short and try to share as we share by other my topic today is really AI agents using Next.js and Cloud. So it's a series of platforms that we can all use in our Google tools. So why is scalability making this asking? It's because we are building these tools for people. And depending on the demographic, it could be for a million users, whatever the number is. So as we design and build this AI business, that should be every for our program, of our design. Now, scalability issues arise when we are making API calls. Application interface. You have to create our database, you have to request a service across our products. So scalability has to be in our workflow as we develop. There are also concerns as we build AI agents. Think of it this way. We are building an AI agent for a bank. We don't want to see your account being exposed. We just want to see the necessary information. So in my talk today, I'm going to explain how that can be achieved, okay? Now, I was saying Next.js, Superbase, and Google Cloud, and I'm just going to show you how this tool can implement. We use Next.js because it's a React framework. Think of it that you want to create an app, but you don't want all the mess that you have the separate backends in another directory, or you have the front end in another directory. You can have all the progress in one framework, and that's what Next.js is doing. And one good thing is we can make our backend browse within the same codes. And there's server rendering, if you know what it is. I'm pretty sure since we are almost developers, you know what server rendering is. And then there's optimization. Because when a product is made, we're making it for people. And we just want quick things as users. So create power with Next.js framework, we're able to achieve that speed. Now, as we are making these tools for people, we are making these tools to store their data. So there are more ways to store people's data. Think of Superbase as your Excel file or Excel workbook. But this time, as you may know, with Excel, we cannot customize things. So Superbase using Postgres, the open source database engine, which helps you and the developers make scalable applications. And how does this happen? With Superbase, you're able to only allow users access to data that they should have. If you have developed a database schema, you know there's a table. Within a table, there are rows. There's user ID. You know the relationship is it one to many to one. So with Superbase, you are able to do it with no code. You don't need to programmatically do it. They just enable row-level security and only those people that should access that table can access it. And that's where the security feature comes in. And with that, it's amazing. You haven't cracked your head to set up all the infrastructure to make it so secure. Now, where does it come in here? We're going about this great AI models with Gemini. In the past, it was large, but Gemini 3.1 that is recently launched. As developers use no-code tools, we are empowered. How are we empowered? If you have developed an app with my code, only foundational knowledge, then you run into issues. People can talk about them in public, but it's reality. You see, when you go on creating an talking in a minute. But soon after, they're going revised. So the key is to understand the fundamentals. How do we write code? You don't have to go like deep. German people one is, I would say, is the best software. I've tried it, it's the best. I know there's Claude, there's ChatGPT with GPT 4.1 and so on, but Gemini 3.1 is still better, I think. Yes, there's Gemini. Yeah, the latest model. You can check in your AI studio. I wish I could check right now, but you can see it's in beta version, and then you can play around with it. Now, I already talked about how we can scale our application. Now, we can scale using microservices. What do we mean? We can outsource other APIs so that we don't have to develop the whole infrastructure on our own. What are the advantages here? We build faster, we ship faster, and then we get feedback early, rather than to spend weeks trying to build our own infrastructure when your friend perhaps has built the API. And then there's asynchronous processing. As these engines are bringing information from our database, they don't have to wait to get information from the first agent. They can be doing multiple things in the background, and that way that helps your system, whatever it is, to be so fast and reliable. Okay, so how can we implement this API calls into our agents? So I have three snippets: machine, air integration, environment configuration, and screening.